Here at the WCB, if you're hurt at work, we're here to help. At the WCB, we're committed not only to injured workers, but to the prevention of injuries through partnerships and collaboration with our external stakeholders. There's no question that the strength of this organization is its people. We treat our customers with integrity and respect. We have a genuine caring for our customers, and we treat each other with integrity and respect. If you want to know who can offer you a career with longevity, growth, and an opportunity to help others, I can tell you, WCB does.
I've worked for the WCB for 28 years. In 1984, I started in the claims area and really enjoyed my work there in terms of utilizing my skills and opportunity to learn and really to help people, which is very important in terms of, for me, the career, in terms of being able to make a contribution and help people.
I started at the WCB because a close friend of mine worked here. She thought that I would be a fit for the type of position that they were looking for, and I was looking for a job.
So I began here in the summer as a student, and I worked in our file access and our records areas.
It's offered me a number of things. Firstly, growth in terms of having these different opportunities to learn, have new challenges, remain engaged, and work with so many interesting people on all levels.
I actually ended up turning my career choice around. I was looking to go into justice and law enforcement at the time, and I decided to change gears, if you will, and I went back and went into business administration in the hopes of becoming an adjudicator.
I think at the WCB, what brings people to the organization and what makes them stay is that the wages are competitive with other Manitoba employers. There's things like the extended health benefits, the long-term disability plan, company pension plan, group insurance, dental, and vision care. If I had to pay for my kids' braces, all three of them, it would have cost me a lot of money.
I feel as though the WCB really does understand the value of balancing life with work. They understand that we all have lives outside of work, and there are so many great programs in place that just make it easy to accommodate the things you want to do outside of work.
One of the things that I find really attractive about the WCB is its commitment to wellness.
We offer everything from yoga classes to boot camp, to lunch and learns that deal with things like, quitting smoking and cancer awareness.
We have a gym here. We have a lot of programs through our wellness committee or our healthy organization committee.
You know what, honestly, I think the most attractive thing to me about working here would have to be our earned days off. It's just so nice being able to get every other Monday off and just having time to spend with family and friends and just get things done in my personal life. It just feels as though the WCB understands the benefits of wellness when it comes to things like productivity and just increased enjoyment in the workplace and just managing stress.
But also, on the intellectual side of things, the organization's very supportive of educational efforts and different things that you can do to better yourself and to improve yourself.
WCB helped me with my career path by providing me support through the HR department. I just asked them, how can I get to where I want to be? And they helped me with support for courses offered at University of Manitoba, pamphlets, a structured program of what kind of career path I should be going towards. I didn't have any idea where I was when I was starting out, but once I became aware of all the opportunities, I took them.
When I'm not working at the WCB in the summers, I am going to university. I feel like the WCB's offered me a really good opportunity. When I was in my undergraduate program, it was commerce, so I just found that my work here was really applicable to what I was taking. The other way they've helped me is there's a scholarship program for Aboriginal students that I've been able to benefit from, which has contributed a lot to my education, and it's really helped me out.
I want to be able to be in a place that moves along with the technology. I see myself probably in 10 years being maybe a senior systems analyst or database administrator here. For me, that's what I'm looking out for.
One of the things that's very important to us at WCB is letting our employees know that we appreciate the work that they do. We have a reward and recognition program. We call it the Star Awards. We have long service recognition programs. We have leadership development programs. All of these are aimed at making sure people are recognized for their contribution, the hard work they do every day. The other thing that we encourage is that employees become active in the community. Through programs like the United Way, we are involved with an organization called Steps for Life. Any type of community-based thing, we really encourage employees to become involved in.
Well, today is the Day of Caring. It's an event sponsored by the United Way, and the WCB gets involved every year at this event. It's the Woodydale Family Resource Center on St. Anne's Road. It's a family barbecue, fun day, events for the kids.
Volunteerism is important to me because it helps me to give back to the community in ways that I can't do any other way. I like to make sure that our neighborhoods are good, that we help out others in need, and this is one way to do it.
It's important to work in an organization that is concerned for more than just the hard bottom line. The support from the organization includes giving back to the community and having a community presence, one that's positive and encouraging.
Before I was a case manager and I was dealing directly with the injured workers and seeing the impact that it had on them financially, psychologically, emotionally, it was really refreshing to go into the prevention role to actually prevent it from happening in the first place.
I found that my job is a challenge that I appreciate. I find that every day it challenges me mentally and it helps me to grow as a person. It helps me to gain really, really valuable skills that I know are going to be applicable not only to the career that I might have at the WCB, but to any career that I have in the future and my schooling as well.
The job here allowed me to be successful career-wise, but also to have the opportunity to raise a family and spend time with them and be able to have the opportunity to balance all of those things out in my life.
I think everybody that works here can go home at the end of the day, every day, knowing that they've made a difference in others' lives.
Who offers you a career with opportunities for security, engagement, wellness, and growth?
WCB does.
WCB does.
WCB does.
WCB does.
WCB does.